The United States has reiterated that political violence has no place in the democracy and that it favors no political parties in Bangladesh. Principal Deputy spokesperson at the U.S. Department of State, Vedat Patel, said during a regular media briefing in Washington. He said that they have always emphasized the importance of the United States and Bangladesh working together to achieve the latest goal of free and fair elections.
Violence has no place in a democracy, and that the U.S. favors no political party. We support Bangladesh's goal of holding a free, fair, and peaceful election. And I will note, though, that we've always emphasized the importance of the United States and Bangladesh working together to achieve Bangladesh's goal of free and fair elections. It's an important aspect of our bilateral relationship, and we believe that free and fair elections are a shared priority.
Mirpur is one of the areas identified as red zone by the Health Directorate. However, the dwellers have many complaints about the activities of the North City Corporation in this area. Mosquito infestation is high, especially as drainage system is not up to the mark. Dengue infection rate is on the rise, especially in the capital. This number is increasing alarmingly. Mirpur is one of the red zone areas of the two cities. Meanwhile, doctors say there is no other ways of awareness to prevent dengue. If anyone sees dengue symptoms, they should get tested without delay. The rate at which dengue patients are being admitted to the hospitals is alarming. Apart from the cleanliness activities of the city corporation, the citizens also think that individual awareness is important. Awami Shechashebok League will not give any concessions to those who do politics of anarchy and killing people. The leaders and activists of the party have expressed such convictions in the 29th anniversary. As part of the program of the founding anniversary on Thursday, the leaders and activists of the party paid tribute to the portrait of Bangabandhu at Dhanmondi number 32 this morning. Apart from Central Committee, leaders and activists from the north and south of Dhaka metropolis joined the program. After paying tribute, the leaders of the party said that Shechashabok League was and will be with the people in any disaster. They urged the leaders and activists to strengthen Sheikh Hasina's hand in the next election. They said that the place for the rally has been changed not for the political conflict but for a peaceful program. Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina has returned home from Italy early hours of today after attending the UN Food System Summit +2 stock-talking moment. A regular flight of Qatar Airways carrying the Premier and her entourage members landed at Hazrat Shahjalan International Airport at 2:05 a.m. after making over 1 hour stopover at Hamad International Airport in Doha, Qatar. Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina went to Rome, Italy on July 23rd on a 3-day official visit to join the conference. United Nations Secretary General Antonio Guterres, the Premier, addressed the officials' opening of the conference at the FAO headquarters as the special guest speaker on July 24th. She also joined the inaugural ceremony of Bangladesh Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujib Room in FAO headquarters. Sheikh Hasina also had a bilateral meeting with her Nepalese counterpart Pushpa Kamal Dahal in the FAO headquarters. The 52nd birth anniversary of Bangabandhu's grandson and Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina's ICT Affairs Advisor Sajib Wajid Joy is being observed today in a befitting manner. Joy, son of Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina and eminent nuclear scientist Dr. M.A. Wajid Mia, played the pivotal role in setting the country's crucial course, being the beacon of digital Bangladesh. A graduate computer engineering from the University of Texas at Arlington in the United States, Joy was born in 1971, coinciding with the emergence of Bangladesh as independent nation. His father, Dr. M.A. Wajid Mia, was an interpersonal reputed nuclear scientist. In August 1975, his grandparents, including father of the nation, Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman, uncles and aunts, were assassinated by a group of disgruntled army men in Bangladesh. During the time, he and his mother and father and aunt survived as they were visiting West Germany. The two convicted killers of Rajshahi University Professor S. Tahir Ahmed are likely to be executed at 10:01 p.m. today, Rajshahi jail authorities said on Wednesday. Both the death sentence accused Dr. Mia Mohiuddin and Jahangir Alom will be hanged at the same gallows of Rajshahi Central Jail at the same time, authorities of RCG informed the Bangladesh Post. RCJ sources further mentioned the family members of the two death sentence accused have already met Dr. Mia Mohiuddin and Jahangir Alom at Rajshahi jail for the last time last Tuesday. RCJ sources further informed the process of hanging two death sentence accused in Professor Dr. Tahir murder case has already been started. According to the sources, in February 1st, 2006, Professor Dr. Tahir Ahmed went missing. The next day, on February 2nd, his dead body was recovered from the manhole of the quarter in Rajshahi University campus. India-Bangladesh trade relations have a new chapter as imports started in rupees. Imported goods have started coming from the port of Benapole. Those concerned believe that the government has taken initiative in the market of the dollar crisis will expand the trade of the two countries. Since the independence of the country, goods have been imported from the India in dollars. Currently, the import trade is under pressure due to the dollar crisis. To reduce that pressure, the government recently took the initiative to increase LCS in rupees along with dollars. Imported goods worth of Taka 1 crore 23,17,760 rupees entered Benapole through Petropol port in India on Tuesday. Nita Company Limited imports these products from Tata Motors. Trade is handled by Sonali and Eastern Bank of Bangladesh and State Bank of India and ICICI Bank of India. As LC will play a big role in solving the crisis, it will also make trade easier and cheaper. State argument against BNP acting chairman Tariq Rahman and his wife Zubaida Rahman on alleged accusation of wealth outside known income today. The hearing will be held in the court of Dhaka Metropolitan Senior Special Judge Mohammad Asaduzzaman at 2 p.m. Earlier, the court completed the hearing of evidence against them on July 24th. After the arguments are over, the court will decide the date of verdict against Tariq and Zubaida in the case. In this case, 43 of the 56 witnesses in the charge sheet testified in the court. The Anti-Corruption Commission filed a case against Tariq Rahman at the capital of Kafrul police station on September 26, 2007 on charges of owing Taka 4 crore 81,53,561 and concealing information about assets. The remaining two accused in the case are Tariq Rahman, wife Zubaida Rahman and his mother Iqbal Mand Banu. However, Iqbal Mand Banu was released by the order of the High Court. The BNP has announced that the previously announced rally in Dhaka will be held in Noapaulton on Friday after a day due to the lack of permission from the police at the desired location. This was announced by BNP Secretary General Mirza Fakhrul Islam Alamgir at the chairperson's political office in Gulshan on Wednesday. Leaders and activists started gathering in front of the party office from Wednesday afternoon ahead of the pre-announced general meeting of BNP in Dhaka. But in Noapaulton became empty in the afternoon. On both sides of the road in front of the office, the presence of police can be seen with water cannons and firecrackers. Mirza Fakhrul said that BNP will consider any attempt to obstruct the peaceful program as obstacle in the way of fair elections. Fakhrul also said BNP will not step into any provocation of the ruling party in carrying out the program. After many dramas throughout the day, finally the peace rally of the three affiliated organizations of Awami League has been postponed by a day to Friday. Meanwhile, Awami League affiliates to hold rally at Baitul Mukarram. According to the decision, this rally will be held at the Old Trade Fair ground of Agargaon. According to them, this decision has been taken considering the public suffering. The ruling Awami League has been holding a series of peace rallies as a counter program to various rallies of movements of BNP. When the ruling party asked for permission to gather at the south gate of Baitul Mukarram, the police advised them to gather at Dhaka University grounds or Trade Fair grounds. Although the Dhaka University authorities did not give permission, the decision was made at the Trade Fair ground. Besides, it is also reported that Agargaon grounds is not ready for the rally. The government has warned of dissatisfaction by summoning the mission heads who gave a statement about the independent candidate Ashraful Alam in the election of Dhaka 17. The Minister of State for Foreign Affairs also commented that such statement is out of diplomatic etiquette. Bangladesh's displeasure will be officially conveyed to the headquarters of the respective missions soon. The State Minister for the Foreign Affairs told this to the newsman in the briefing on Wednesday. The mission heads of 12 countries and the European Union in Dhaka were called at 3 p.m. at the State Guest House, Padma. In a closing door meeting for about 1 hour, the Minister of State for Foreign Affairs told them about the government's displeasure. Moreover, they were informed that it would not be right to judge the entire election by the incident of Hero Alam. The State Minister also claimed that diplomatic relations will not be affected in this incident.